Hey everyone, my name is Trish. This is going to be my first ever YouTube video. It's going to be a makeup tutorial showing you how to apply a black and white eyeshadow duo. A lot of the products that I'm using I've gotten from Walmart or Walgreens, and they're all pretty affordable. So yeah. So the first thing that we're going to apply will be our foundation, and I use the Fit Me brand. It works good, and it honestly covers all of my blemishes, and I have like a bunch of red pigment in my skin, and it covers it pretty well. So this is what I use and the color that I use. And to apply it, I use this, I'm not really sure what it is, but it's from Eco Tools, and I just pat it on there with my foundation. So I'm just gonna apply my foundation, and I just kind of put a few dabs around on my face, and I know it looks funny, but I kind of just even it out after I've dabbed it on there. And it can take a little while to cover it. And I'm a little bit sick, so it's probably why I sound kind of stuffy. And I don't know how many of you do, but I also add some foundation to my neck just in case. I don't want to like look like I have two different tones, just in case it's super noticeable. I like to blend it and make sure that my neck and my face both match. Okay. And I also use the Fit Me brand powder, and I get a shade below what I use from my foundation. I get one shade, I guess you would say, lighter than. So I'm just gonna put that on my face all over. And then this blush, also by Fit Me. It's says light nude. It's more of like a light tan, kind of a bronzy, not really pink, because since I have a lot of that pink pigment to my skin, I don't like to use like super like pink or red blush, because it just makes my face look like I've been sweating or something, or like I'm really hot. So I'm using this instead, and I kind of just put it on my cheekbone. And I'm not sure if you can see it since the lighting and everything, but okay, so now I'm gonna start with the white on this eyeshadow, and this is NYC brand, and I like to use a little strip of toilet paper, and I put it underneath here while I apply my eyeshadow, in case I have any fallout. I don't want it to get on my skin, because it will take forever to get it off. So I'm just gonna get some white and put it on the lower part of my lid. And then I'm just going to go and do the other one. Okay, so now we're going to start doing the the black eyeshadow. And I'm going to put it in the crease of my eyelid. And then I'm going to kind of put it on this lower section right here too. And it kind of looks sloppy, but I mean, it's going to be okay, because I'm going to go and use a actual eyeshadow brush to kind of blend it and smooth it out and everything. And I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to making it all even and stuff. Like, I don't know, I can't stand it not being even and everything. Okay. And then I'm going to go and do the other side really quick. Okay, so I finished with that, and I'm just going to take just a regular eyeshadow brush and kind of just smooth over it and blend it so that there's not a whole bunch of like sharp lines and everything. And you can kind of tell like how much difference it makes doing that. It's not as dark and it's blended better. It looks better and more natural. Alright, so now I'm gonna do a liquid eyeliner on the top, and I'll show you how to do that. And it's kind of tricky, and I mess up a lot sometimes, but like I said, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my makeup, and that's probably why it takes me forever to get it done, actually. Okay, so the brand I'm using is gonna be, it's L'Oreal, and I'm just using black, and it's a brush, not like a felt tip or whatever, but it's actual little brush. And these are little, to me they're a little bit more challenging to use, but I mean, I just got it, so I'm still trying to figure it out myself. And I'm just gonna go from like the corner, and then I'm gonna try to like do a wing at the end. See, I messed up. Let me try it again. So I went and redid it, and this is what I came out with. And it's a little thicker on the end than I wanted it to be, but I mean, it looks good enough. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the other side. Okay, now that I'm finished with that, I'm going to put on a little bit of eyeliner down here. And I'm only going to do it to about here. And I'm going to blend it. And I know my face looks ridiculous putting it on, but so I'm going to take the end of it and use this little tool and just kind of soften it up. And this is Maybelline, and this is the eyeliner I always use. And I always use black. I don't really ever use brown or anything. I'm going to take this sheet that I had before and kind of just clean it up a little bit, because it can kind of, it just looks a little too heavy on my eyes right now. So next thing is going to be, I'm going to be using this brand of mascara. This is the brand that I always use. It doesn't really ever clump up or anything, and it really works better for me than most of the mascaras that I've ever used. So I'm going to curl my lashes, and then I'm going to apply the mascara. And I'm really slow at putting on makeup. And a lot of the eyeshadows and everything I have are just things, like I said, things that you can get from Walmart and Walgreens, and it's really affordable things that most people, you know, are gonna wanna see, you know, someone doing a video of, because it's things that they can actually afford. And I mean, I've seen a lot of tutorial videos of, you know, girls doing makeup, but I mean, some of it's things that I just can't afford to buy. I can't afford to buy like makeup palettes that cost $50 something, you know, and I know a lot of people can't. So that's another reason I'm making these videos, because, you know, the products that I'm using are affordable. Like, everyone just about can afford to go to Walmart and buy like a, you know, $5 little, you know, eyeshadows like, you know, these. And I mean, this is the kind of stuff that I use most of the time, and it works good. I mean, it's good products, and you don't have to spend a whole lot of money to look just as good as those products that cost you $50 something. Okay, and then I'm just going to finish up the other eye. It was really simple. It didn't cost a lot of money. If you like my videos, just like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be happy to make more. See you guys later.